Hi, guys. I'm Mark, and welcome back to another episode of MKsEnglish.com's Everyday English Listening, the show where I help you become a more confident English speaker, one real life lesson at a time. Quick announcement before we dive in. If you're looking for personal guidance, I offer private online lessons tailored to your goals, your pace, and your schedule. Whether you're preparing for IELTS, improving for work, or just want to speak more fluently, I'd love to help you there. You can book a free private lesson with me at MKsEnglish.com. Okay, let's get into today's episode. Today's topic, one we all face sooner or later, life decisions. But don't worry, I'm not here to tell you how to live your life. I'm here to talk about life choices using first and second conditionals. Conditionals are some of the most powerful grammar tools for expressing possibilities, hopes, and even regrets. This lesson is perfect for B2 level learners. So if you're upper intermediate, stick around. You're going to learn something you can use right away. If you're not, stick around anyway. You're going to learn a lot. So let's start with a question. What would you do if you lost your job tomorrow? Think about it. Would you travel? Look for something new right away? Or finally open that casino in Las Vegas? The one you've always been dreaming about. We make decisions every day. Some small, some huge and life-changing. And when we talk about those decisions, we use conditional sentences. That's where today's grammar comes in. Let's break it down. First conditional is for real possibilities in the future. For example, if I save enough money, I'll move to Okinawa. That's actually a real plan. It could happen. Now, second conditional is for unreal or imaginary situations. If I won the lottery, I'd buy a Lamborghini. Sure, that's not real yet, but it's fun to imagine. Here's a quick test. Try to guess which conditional this is. If I get the promotion, I'll celebrate with my friends. That's right. It's the first conditional. It's a real possibility. Okay, how about this one? If I were you, I'd take the job. Right, that's the second conditional, since we're imagining being someone else. Okay, so let's practice this together. I'm going to give you a situation. Try to answer using the correct conditional. Okay, here's the first one. You have a chance to study abroad. What do you do? Now, I might say something like, if I study abroad, I'll meet new people and learn a lot. How about you? Okay, second situation. You're not rich, but what would you do if you were? Well, I might say, for me, if I were rich, I'd travel the world and buy a mansion. Feel free to pause the episode and speak your answers out loud, okay? Here's a short but true story. When I was offered a job in Dubai teaching English, I was excited, but nervous. I didn't take the job, but if I had taken it, I would have started a whole new life. But instead, I stayed in Tokyo. I sometimes wonder, What would my life be like now? So, this is how we tell stories using second conditionals to imagine the past and what could have been. Now, your turn. Have you ever made any big life choices? What would have happened if you chose differently? Vocabulary, vocabulary, vocabulary. Here are 5 useful words from today's lesson. Dilemma. A dilemma is a difficult decision. Regret. This is when you are wishing you had done something differently. Opportunity. A good chance to do something. Outcome. The result of a decision. And last one, consider. This is to think carefully before making a choice. Try using one in a sentence now. For example, if I had taken that opportunity, the outcome might have been different. So, just like always, let's finish with a few reflection questions. Think about them or write them in your journal. Number 1, what's a life choice you made that changed your life? Number 2, what would you do if you had more time every day? Oh my God, I could think of so many answers here. Number 3, if someone asked you for advice about a big life choice, what would you say? So that's it for today's episode. Remember, if you want to go deeper, visit MKsEnglish.com. You'll find the full online course, all the lesson materials, and, of course, how to book a free trial private lesson with me. Until next time, keep practicing, stay curious, and don't be afraid to make bold choices in life and also in English. This is Mark from MKsEnglish.com. I'll see you next time.